Good morning. So I'm going to tell you the story about why I'm using the log loader and filling the stove. When my son was here, he did it, and since he's gone, Larry is taken over. Let's check. Okay, I'm at 123. So I filled it pretty heavy last night, and I dropped a couple in. So now, this is what we've got. I am going to use the log loader to put in a couple big ones. I'm not going to put in that monster one because honestly, the cable on this thing is what, 25 years old, and there's no reason why I should put the great big one in. Maybe I'll put it in tonight, but I'm going to get you set up, and hopefully I can do a better job recording this time so that you can actually see the log loader working. This is the Halls. Nope. This is the Halls stove loader. Like I said, I think it's gone. They've gone out of business, but we got this 25 years ago. So I'm going to give you the story on why I'm doing this instead of Larry, and why I use this though he doesn't. This is basically was, I guess, bought for me, my kids, all those years ago. So this goes out, and this goes down. I like to put it where I can have it completely flat. And that way I can just roll the log on it. This will be our first victim. Oh. Still lost my mind. This is a small one, but and this turns. Whoops. All right, this turns. It goes in like this. I'm raising it up a little more. You pull these handles and flip. Okay, we'll try another one. Try to get on this set so you can see how it works. Put this one on and try not to fall over this time. Okay, let's see how it goes. Much better. So let me bring this up here. Okay. It's got the crank, and then The forks go in with the log on them. You can raise, you can lower, and then you pinch these together and it'll turn, and then dump the log off anywhere you want. Okay, so let's see if I can do this without falling down again. So that's two. I think I'll try a third one. I'll let you see it. I'd kill myself. Okay, so as you see, that's too low. That is still too low. I'm going to raise it a little more because I want to drop it right between the two. So and that's just right. So let me try to do this with one hand and hope I don't spill the wood out. Okay, you can't do it with one hand, or I can't. Perfect. Okay. Now I just take it and fold it back against the side of the wood stove. I think our wood's covered. I think that'll get us started for the day. I'll come out later, check it, and put some more wood in it. So, this is our driveway. This is the woodyard area. You can see it's very muddy. This is my bagged wood area. When we get the yard splitter, that's going to move and it's undercover, and there's the wood barn. So the backstory on Larry. When Larry was young, and I'm talking, late teens, 20s, he graduated at like, 16, because he's got that late birthday in September, maybe 17. Anyway, I didn't know him then, but he's always been like kind of like bull strong type of thing, and he was a welder. He learned that and started welding when I don't know, he was very young, 13, 14. And he got a job working steel on high-rises. He helped build buildings in Chicago, Detroit, DC. And after he started having a family, he of course decided that probably wasn't the best profession because of the deaths that happened there from people falling. And of course back then there were no safety lanyards. I mean, basically I guess OSHA existed, but not where he worked and not for the unions that he worked for. So after that, he started welding more, and he welded as a profession. He did a side business, and he also got a job welding. He, he's certified in a bunch of different areas when he was really, really young for the you know, down in the state, I don't know, pressure and all this stuff. I don't know. But anyway, so he started welding. He welded like at North Anna nuclear plant, you know, pressure stuff that had to go underwater, things that had to, you know, hold. So he did that for a long time. And during this process of welding, at some point, he hurt his back. And he was hospitalized for, I don't know, a week or so, in traction type of thing, and told that he couldn't, you know, he wasn't going to be able to walk. If he didn't have this operation they wanted, he'd be in a wheelchair by the time he's 40. And he refused to have the operation, and he continued to do things that would strengthen his muscles in his back so that the disc and the spinal cord wouldn't fail on him. And he decided to start his own business, mechanical contracting, and that was he was in business for 31 years, so that was probably 33 years ago, because he's been retired for a couple of years. Maybe it'll be 2 years in May. So he started his own business to take the stress off his back, and that works, you know, that works great for him. He gets to, you know, he got to go in the field and work when it was something he was comfortable and able to do. You know, there was no issue with things, bulwark, like, you know, lifting condensing units, up ladders. His sons worked for him. It was a very, well, at one time, I think he had like 40 employees. But anyway, I digress. So the deal is, certain things will set his back off. If you step in a hole and not, you know it's coming, missteps, jerk things, instead of, he uses, yes, a lot of equipment, and now you know why. He's got an issue. I don't remember what it was, second, third, fourth vertebrae. And the other day I was talking about the fact that he had covered my tarp with wood. Well, I didn't know, but the day before when he had done that, he had actually tried to jerk at the tarp and pull it out. And that jerk and the fact that it didn't give, and he's used to, when he jerks, things giving. The fact that he jerked and it didn't give, it was a twist and a jerk, and that's what'll set his back off every time. So, yes, he has hurt his back, and he is laid up right now. So, I don't know. Usually he's very good about the fact that it's stay off your feet. And if you stay off your feet, he will heal. Unless I have to get him a metal pack from the doctor. So that's what's going on with Larry. And he enjoyed, I guess, I don't know what you guys call it, texting with you guys, live chatting with you guys on Back 40 last night. And this is nothing overly serious. We will be fine. We will be back at the wood, and he'd probably be doing it now if he needed the wood and somebody wanted an order. But thankfully we are only delivering to a few regulars, and everybody else is not being done. So anyway, you guys have a great day. We'll see what happens from there. I will try to do the log loader, because it is a great thing. I understand that Halls has gone out of business, but it is a great thing if you can figure out where to get one.